Do you like my flower crown?
What should I do first? It's kind of weird because like I'm gonna do something first, but so probably wait till at least one body gets in there, I guess. Yeah, probably. Although it is kind of late. Doubt anybody's really trying to get in here at this time of night. What should I do first? Let's see. Let's do this. We got two failures. Yikes, that's kind of bad. Let's see. This is a likable song. Maybe the math is kind of trash. AR defense, attack and speed. Okay. Kind of a base kit. Oh, wait. I see this. Well, that and it did have like two. Yeah, I'll say two very good units. Let's see how this played out. Oh, they had Alfonso. Think about all the immunity stuff. There's nothing else. Speed run, wow, yeah, this was horrible.
No mercy.
I hope if somebody's watching, I hope they can hear me.
I've lost.
Holy shit. This man. How's it going, man? Yeah, I kind of figured out what happened.
Watch over me, Father.
I'm ending this.
Also, I'm not
Good
talking
dreams
very
are
loud.
born.
It's kind of late. Okay, you've been playing a lot of Elden Ring.
I'll cut my own
I
path.
see you. Elden Ring is
I
pretty
won't
good.
back down.
I'll give it that. Oh, it was much better than what I expected. To be fair. I didn't think it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be all. I knew it was gonna be terrible. I knew it was gonna be bad. But definitely
I won't have mercy on my enemies.
definitely took me by surprise. Yep. That was a pretty nasty loss. Let's see how this one went. Dark Souls 3 better? Yeah. I'll admit. I like this. So, is it better than put the bonus structure on? Probably. I will not be surprised. What we got here? Base kit, group base kit. Well, let's see how this went. Gold trap worked perfectly fine. That's good. Ooh.
My duty remains.
Reaching himself. Not sitting down there with any sort of gale force support. Ooh, wow. Oof, yeah. That's not good. Edelgard is right there. She'll get you every time.
You can't stop me.
I hear that if you're gonna go like use claymores, I hear that strength build is definitely like the path you wanna head down on. Like if you just go straight for a whole strength build, like no any in betweens about that.
No mercy.
This is my punishment.
But yeah, I hear like bows, like ranged like weapons are really good in this game too.
Just like Fafnir. End of the line.
Better accept it.
That. Is this your base kit, right? Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that'll do it.
Hate me all you want.
I like that. That's not bad. That's not bad. 3 viewers. Holy shit. People coming in. This kind of get kind of late. Oh. My goodness. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't like definitely scale HP. Like please, I'm begging because that is. Don't know how you look this season. Huh. I usually put that. I usually put those on. Usually put those on my offense and defense maps, regardless of season. It's a god. I don't know. Y'all are very high level now that I think about it. So be it. Where am I? Where are we at? I don't know. Had it been me personally, I probably would have invested in HP. Cause like, I like a good tanky playstyle, but probably would have done like a strength HP build. Probably would have put some on the decks. I haven't played the game yet, so I have been kind of lacking in that department. Light season. What do we have? Oh man, now that I think about it, I do not remember at all. Dog is always a great go-to. Who is the bonus for my season this team? Fair enough. Suppose if it works, you know, it works. Definitely a big baby. So I would have had to skill a little bit. Wow. I really let this shit slip, didn't I?
Worry no more.
What am I doing? This is a banger.
Yes.
I kind of slept on it, no cap. Ooh. We do this
What's next?
every single time.
I'm on it.
Yes. Let's get moving.
I didn't
Got
know
it.
that.
Let's go.
Sure thing.
She switched for sure. Wow. They can really just kind of warp anywhere, can't they?
Got him.
It's a little nerve-wracking now that I think about it. Probably should have put Idun on that side. Kind of tripping. 4 viewers. Wow. A lot of people.
This world.
Which
Pretty good
one's
amount of
mine?
people showing up.
I stand ready.
If you say so. Right, boss?
I'm on it.
Orders?
Careful now.
Let's get moving. Yes.
At your command.
Let's go.
Careful now.
Got him.
What's next?
Orders?
I don't have a dancer, so I'm not gonna go
I'm
for
on
it.
it.
I had an idea. But we will
Sure thing.
halt on it for the time
Yes.
being.
Got it.
I stand ready.
If you say so.
Just gonna let Idun do some dirty work here. Man, I fucking love Idun. She's such a good unit. And like, I'm so glad that her refine
You are in my way.
like boost her attack, because I was kind of tripping because forgot flash status. Oh damn! And Rhea and her, damn it, Rhea and her fucking 40% damage boosting attack. She really
Got
does hit
him.
unnecessarily hard, doesn't she?
Right, boss?
And here I was thinking I was
Let's
gonna
get
get a
moving.
free attack in because it's Rhea. And I was like, Rhea does no damage. Rhea's a bitch. She heard my thoughts. She was thinking about me.
What's next?
Did I kill it? Yes, sir.
Orders?
At your command. Careful now.
Let's go.
I'll put that pain to work.
If you say so.
I just realized that. Oh
This world.
no. Well, at least I kill Ash. There's no
By my
reason.
will.
Hello, 4 people.
Got him.
I'm starting to realize that had they built Rhea back, like true damage, like true Dragon Wall is really busted. But had they built her whole kit, she probably would have stood a better chance.
Right, boss?
Like her base kit, even without a sacred seal, it's kind of fucking cracked.
If you say so.
There's no real need to like, you know, do anything extra. Like you don't even need to waste a unit by pushing a skill over there. Like she really does this. I mean, she really does this stack like defense to res. Like, that's really all she does. Yeah, man, this is not hitting. And she's plus defense too. Damn shame. Damn shame. They be like lit. Like I get training units could be a hassle, but damn man, you gotta do something. You gotta do something, man. Come on, bro. That ain't right. Just letting them go to the wayside. She's not that big. She's not that big of a deal that I would be like, if you're not using her, you're tripping. But I mean, if you're gonna use her, might as well put in some of that work. You know what I mean? Like, don't make it easy. Don't make it easy on a brother. No, this game is meant for you to use heavy brain cell. Don't make it easy by like just not doing, you know, stuff you should already be doing.
Got him.
Hold on, let me put on swap before I trip and mess up again. Wow. Oh, we're back in oh. Whoa. This should be much more fruitful than the first part. And they're all physical attackers too. Great. You don't have to deal with the extra shit. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here.
Orders?
Sure thing.
I very much think that Rhea is kind of cracked because she's like kind of busted. I'll answer that later. But she is kind of nasty with it. I won't say she's not. She can just do a lot of stuff. It gets kind of annoying to deal with. You're not that fast. All right. Ooh. Man, oh man.
I stand ready.
Deadeye still does a lot of damage. And nobody wants to deal with that. I suppose the question is, how do we deal with that and take care of a very meaty problem at hand? Yuri does cause a lot of problems with that movement. She really can just put some movement in there that I wasn't expecting. Tell you what. Maybe we can get some cheese on this platter. Because all right, it is fake. All right, let's see what we can do with this. You know, outside of AR, I realized that like Long Ku, it isn't hard to like survive a hit against Yuri with, Long Ku. It's just more of a matter of, do I want to take the hit? You know what I mean? And depending on the skill, it might not even be that bad. It might just be more of a question of, how much damage do you do? 0. Cool. Okay, as you should. Obscene amount of damage, of course. Oof. Then we run into the inevitable problem of, hey, how do I stall this? This is not looking good, babe. Yeah. She took the, I don't know why. She thought that was going to be an easier one. Yeah, that Luna. I switched from Vital Astra to Luna just because I heal back more HP. It just makes it easier on me. But, yeah. It's not that deep. All too deep. Wow, no builds, no nothing. Got beat by a schmuck. And, well, hold on. Well, yeah. I'll say I was embarrassed by this team pretty decently. The Ike came that Ike came through. And he's plus HP. That's the worst part. He's not even plus attack. I got beat by a schmuck. And then I got done wrong by this guy and his motley crew. Kinda hurting right now. Do you happen to be another Guy enjoyer? Because I haven't gotten any Vital Astra fodder, but Guy is like one of my favorite characters in the entire franchise. And like as soon as he dropped, I like built him up and merged. So I've been running solo skills just because Vulture Blade requires you to be solo. And I also gave him the Rain Sword. And, of course, had to hook him up with Reposition because Reposition is just a great skill. Like a Life and Death, Surge Sparrow. He has the push skills. Yeah, same here. But then again, to be honest, I realized that's kind of what happens with a lot of new characters. Like when they just drop them. Except for Balthus. As soon as Balthus dropped, I could not get rid of that dude, bro. Every time I summon green, if it was like a 3 or 4 star, it was him. Couldn't get nobody else. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure I've shown off my Gonzalez before, but Guy, definitely probably one of my favorite units of all time. And it just I'm gonna give him Frenzy if I can get it from the Divine Code shop. I'm definitely giving him Frenzy. Fair enough. I agree. I do wish the blade. I do wish that his inheritable weapon helped him a little bit more in the speed department, because I didn't want to give him attack, defense, menace, And then it's like, it raises attack and defense, but then his speed is like kind of trash. Like, well, I mean, it's not trash at all, but it's not as good as it could be. You know what I mean? And I don't buff it up anymore. And like 50 speed isn't bad. And like there's like solo skills and like all speed, attack and speed boosting skills. They're great. But like at the end of the day, sometimes, man, like field buffs, they really do help. Like they really do make a difference, whether you want to deny it or not. Like they do. And Spurn is like, it's so easy to like miss dodge tank, like to not have a good dodge tanker, because he just can't get he just gets debuffs. And like, but I mean, again, panic is like really nasty and annoying to deal with. But then we have rouse for like attack skills, and we just got who are these new units? Our new summer units. We've got new oath units. Like we got a tier 4 oath skill. So that's not a bad build. That's not a bad build at all. My only thing is like I didn't get like all the fodder that I wanted. That I wanted to be able to get. I couldn't get any speed smoke 4 fodder. I had a ton of like, I can't remember his name, but Marita's dad. I had a bunch of him laying around, so I was able to get Surge Sparrow, no follow up, and Rain Sword. But I couldn't get like, I didn't have any more Vital Astros fodder, and I don't think I got any speed smoke 4 fodder at all. I think I had to miss out on that, because if I had speed smoke 4, I would have definitely given it to him. But like the unit that I want to get, well, oh yeah, Steady Impact. I don't understand like why some people dislike this skill. This is a really good skill in my opinion. But I'll save that discussion for another time about non-attack boosting skills. Also, just want to say that Thor, like the Thor Loki duo for the Faye OC duo, not gonna lie, their skill is kind of cracked, but it's just like, it's weird skills, man. The weapon is weird, but they just, it's doing too much. Like they get off a AoE special and they have +1 cooldown from World Breaker. Oh, I thought it attack speed solo 4, but I plan on using him as an attack phase unit. All right, I can agree to that, because like he definitely is like more focused on he definitely can be more focused on like player phase initiation. I like to have dual phase units who can tank on the enemy phase at the very least. I think Speed Smoke 4 is definitely a good option to have like as a speed tanking, or at least a way to, oh yeah, like because you get dodge, and like at least have a good way to keep your speed up. But I have not been able to get any of the summer units, and I'm trying to save up my orbs because CYL 6 is around the corner. So I'm not trying to do anything, but I needed attack. But I need a speed defense menace. And a lot of people, including myself, when I was showing like some of my friends and like some of the other people the build I wanted, they were just like, why not go for attack speed, menace, because it boosts its attack and speed. You get attack debuffs down on a foe, and then you can just double down on those debuffs and make it easier for yourself. And then you still don't get hit as hard, and you still, you're able to tank better thanks to not being hit as hard, because it's doubling down on attack debuffs. And I thought about that, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. But I think it was like, and the main reason why I was hesitant on getting speed defense menace is because once I get speed defense menace, there's nothing else. Like there's no other skill that he can use on that Dimitri has. And like my thing is like if I'm gonna inherit a skill, like I want to be able to like make the inheriting process as least painful as possible. I don't want to just not use a unit because I'm just gonna get rid of him because I have the fodder, and I don't care about the unit. Like me, I like having at least one of every unit in my barracks. The only one I didn't do that for was Ascended Merida, and that was because Vital Astra is too good to pass up, and Long Ku needed it a lot more than she did. But I'll say this though. Vital Astra is very good, but it doesn't heal back as much HP as I would like it to, just because it's a 1 cooldown special. It's a 1 cooldown special, and it's just easier to not have it do that. It's just easier to have Luna proc and like heal back a lot of HP, and then be able to just tank it. If I need to, I can still tank a hit because I'm still fast enough. But Vital Astra, just having that extra, dodge tanking ability, it really does. You really do notice it. Like once you get rid of it and you stop using it. I did too. I think base Merida will do pretty well. The refine, they got some good refines, and I'm pretty sure I have a fallen Marita in my barracks somewhere. Here she is right here. Let's look at that refine, shall we? Accelerate special cooldown trigger by -1. Start a combat if unit's HP is above or equal to 25% HP, grants +5 attacking speed to unit during combat. And also, if unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack before foe can counterattack. At start of combat, if foe's HP is above or equal to 75%, grants attack speed +5 to unit and neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. And also, if foe's speed is greater than foe's defense at start of combat, inflicts 8 speed on foe during combat. Otherwise, inflicts 8. Ooh, that's nasty. What is this? That's kind of cracked. Excuse me. That's a little broken. But hey, that's not bad, to be honest. That's pretty good. Ooh. I gives me something to think about though. I'll have to see if I'm on I might have to build this unit up. And she's minus attack too. That was a tough pill to swallow. But Flashing Blade 4 and no follow-up is pretty good. Oh, yeah, he would definitely be a good unit to summon. Because I feel like, Atrocity would definitely help with Guy, whichever one you prefer. It would definitely help with his, with Vulture Blade. But the worst part is, like, you can't inherit this. That's the only, like, it makes me mad. But I'm also like, thank God, because can you imagine if this is like you just slap this skill like this on a unit? But Atrocity is really good. Atrocity is definitely good. No, of course not. Then what's? Oh wait, what refine did Mordecai get? Because I don't remember. What does he? Oh, hmm. Wow. That's crazy. Never mind then. You're right. My fault. I was tripping. Do I have a 5-star Mordecai in my barracks? No, I don't. I never really fuck with him like that, but I don't know. That might be a good improvement to build off of. I didn't know. Oh man, you just wait till you find out. Winter Ephraim got a really good refine, but units like I don't know. I don't care what anybody says. These new summer units are the definition of broken. Yeah, that's a lot of reading, but at the same time, you don't really need to read that into it that much to realize that this guy is these summer units are kind of broken. And this was the 4-star focus rate. He was the 4 stars. You know, he was and all they do is just get they could just get brave effects. Dude. Yeah, definitely. If it's definitely more than like a few sentences, the unit is probably kind of going to be cracked. Unless they're just explaining, Kanto every 5 minutes. But this unit right here, good God, never again. I'm praying for the day they build a really good counter for her. I will say this, I am happy for... I realize I'm not playing Summoner Duels a lot right now, but just bear with me. But this, I'm so happy that Xander fans finally got their legendary. And, he has a really good, weapon and, some pretty good skill. I don't know about the C Feud 3 skill. I don't know. I mean, it's not even that deep. But, to each their own. It's pretty good. I got my free summon and then I kind of hit the road. This is some pretty good skills, but it ain't that good. Man, it ain't hitting that hard. Anyway, let's get to... Actually, hold on. Dang, already got Summer Niffle. That's pretty good, man. I was not so lucky. Well, I haven't summoned yet, but I don't see myself being that lucky. But finally, for all you that have been waiting for this, let's get into some Summoner Duels. But yeah, I have not been doing anything summon wise. I haven't been summoning anything just because I don't feel comfortable summoning right now. It's just I don't see myself winning this 9 times out of 10. Oof. Is this more? Yup. More bot shenanigans. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, Leon? He's a good unit. he just, you gotta, excuse me, I apologize, but I feel like Seth is definitely the better summon we got from this year. I mean, the better like unit, like, or at least good summonable option that we got this year compared to other years. Wow, there's really nothing for me to do here. It's gonna intern. But yeah. But I mean, like, slow tanky units, they finally got like a good weapon that they can like generally rely on to you know, get a good yeah, I've been the minus attack plus minus good skill minus bad skill. Yes. Cause quick riposte, come on, dog. Don't get me wrong, quick riposte is a great skill, but the HP condition is so fucking high. It's so annoying. It is definitely this is a risk, cause that, tell you what. Hello, maniaphobic. Wow. Good to see you here. Of course. They got bot shenanigans going on. What can you do? But I will say this. I feel like I'll say this. I'll say that armored units, like, especially if you don't have the fodder for it, and you like, because if you don't have, like, I don't know, vengeful fighter, crafty fighter fodder, it's definitely a very good weapon to have on, like, something like, listen, don't feel bad. These bot accounts are something serious, man. They can really. Oh wow, that killed. What HP? How much HP did he have? I ain't even think about it. But nah. Sometimes they're really good. Sometimes they can like really take you by surprise. But most of the time they're not too bad. But units without PRF skills, they're crying, bro. They're crying with tears of joy right now. Like, all right, hold on. I'm gonna leave this right here for right now. But units like, well, I won't say Zephiel because he has a unique PRF. Yeah, we need a Lance version quick. But who am I thinking of? Who here am I thinking of that's like a good, slow, tanky sword cav or sword unit in general? It doesn't have a PRF. Wow, now that I think about it, don't really have too many. Oops. There are probably some 4-stars around here that I can't think of. But I mean, most of them are pretty fast. Now that I think about it, well, a lot of them have some speed. Well, maybe not you. Well, you can get there, but you need investment. You know, actually, well, no, never mind. Selena can actually get up there, but you gotta invest a lot. Now that I think about it, well, I take that back. I forgot what her name was. She's in a bunny suit. God, there's a lot of Minerva? Oh God. For like the bot? Like Spring Minerva is absolutely janked, bro. Don't care what anybody says. She's kind of janked. Oh gosh, this is what we needed. This is what we needed, man. I might actually summon just to get Coral Saber, just so I can have that on hand. And let me remind myself, because I don't know what Seth is bringing to the table too. Seahorse Axe. There we go. Honestly, gonna keep it real. We needed at the axe version more than we needed the sword version. Just because, like, units like Bartray, if you like a unit like that, you definitely needed it for him. Units like Lithis, they not gonna care too much. Ocean has a PRF. But Balthus is actually like kind of... Balthus would be absolutely janked with this weapon too, now that I think about it. Dedue would be pretty good too. But I don't know, Steadfast Axe is pretty good. Pretty good weapon altogether. But again, armored units have a lot of skills already, so they don't really need it. They don't really need quick riposte unless you're like running low on fodder, which then that's gonna really help out a lot. But oh yeah, I already got 5-star. But there's a lot of slow, tanky axe armored or yeah, that too. I'm trying to think of a good unit that I would actually put it on. Actually, yeah, pretty much like Bartray. Like, I'd probably only put it on Bartray, Balthus. There's some pretty slow axe calves. You are right. When I think about it, Baruka could run this well too. She's not exactly the fastest unit around. Oh shit, thanks for the follow, dude. Thanks for the follow, Maniaphobic. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Oh God, I'm so glad we're getting these weapons. Like, I like the Vulture tomes and stuff like that. That too, we do need more Axe Cavalry options, because it's either you're really fast, you're really strong, or you're unbearably slow and you're just a terrible unit without a good weapon, especially if you don't have a PRF that gives you a guaranteed follow-up. Gross. You're just kind of shoo. But yeah, without good skills, you kind of just fall to the wayside. It's gone to the point now where we don't have bad inheritable options. We do get some bad inheritable options, but if you don't have a PRF, you're automatically behind the rest. And it kind of sucks because you have units with good stats that can do it, like Guy, for example, who just has good stats and could just he would really do well with a good inheritable weapon. Or Kent, for that matter. Kent would be really good with a nice inheritable weapon. But it's just don't have it. We just don't have a lot. I think Kent will work well with Vulture Blade. Yeah, that too. But to be fair, power creep, I'm not too worried about skills that came out last year, because though they are gonna be too bad, but power creep definitely happened quickly, especially after the especially with the Fallen Edelgard fiasco. Definitely, that's definitely leaving a mark. God, we needed this shit so bad, dude. And it has low speed and defense. And he's the 4-star focus, bruh. I fucking love this shit already, man. Infantry, 4-star focus. Has attack defense ideal 3, and low attack and defense. He's made for this fucking skill. I fucking love it. What skills does Seth have? I don't remember. Rally speed. He has rally up speed and speed defense catch 3. Wow, that's actually really good. If whenever he gets there, I have a unit. I actually have a unit who could use speed defense 3, and it was either going to be Kent or who else was I thinking of? Because who gets what other cav unit was I thinking of giving that to? I can't think of him right now. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna think about it when I see him either. Oh, I know who I wanted to give it to. It's not a cav unit. I'm stupid. It's Cormac. I wanted to give it to a Wyvern unit. And Cormac has some pretty questionable speed. Oh God, dude, you don't know the half of it. IS can be quite the picky bitch sometimes. It's not easy. Let me get in the match. But IS, yeah, they really threw us a bone this year, man. They really threw us something, because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't feeling it. This sounds pretty good. Oh God, this is a real person. All right, here you go. Watch me lose. Speed defense catch 4 was on fuck, dude. What is this? Yeah, I'm about to say it's on Sane. Oh God. Oh God, this is horrible. I fucking knew it. Oh man, this is definitely a real person. My luck is all out. You thought I looked good. It was just a bot. Now I'm finna lose like a bitch. This one hurts me. Oh man, does he have? No, he doesn't. She is one of the most. I have not seen anybody complain about this unit whatsoever. I've not seen anybody talk about this unit. Everywhere I look, it's just like she came and went. And whenever I run into her, it's like, what the fuck do I do? It's like damage reduction has become such a staple in this. What the fuck? What skill does he? Oh, Rupture Sky. Please have mercy. Oh, I have Storm of Blows. Let's go. Look how all that red. Look how much of the map he covered, bro. That shit was ass. This shit made me feel legitimate pain in my stomach. Just completely ignores damage reduction. She just doesn't care. And Like she just doesn't care. And it's like, you know, it's easy to, oh, she fucked up. I can outspeed. I can definitely outspeed. It's just a matter of, will she? Oh shit. Well, that happened. Oh, oh God. And she knew, okay. All right, you win. Because the idea, and like the thing with Nana is that the idea is like she just kind of does shit, you know what I mean? Like she can do a lot of damage because of the simple fact. Oh wow, are we gonna do this? Here we fucking go. All right, let's see what we can do here. One or two things are gonna happen, and I'm predicting one of them is not going to be in my favor. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the ruse. Yup, there's that. You don't get extra movement. It's kind of lame, but you know, team my wins with my losses. And she like completely blocking. And you are DR what? You're still DR. You're DR far save? You're lame. You're lame. Oh. This might have cost him the match. Oh, she can move extra space. No, sir. Almost forgot about that. Thought I was stupid. Hey, yo. What can we do here? Can we? No, we can't. Offensive pressure. Almost gone. Only issue is that DR exists, bruh. Fuck, man. This is hard. Yup, and she moves first. Okay. But you don't have a damaging special. That's great. But you also can't double. And, like, well, we'll see what happens. Because okay. She did that to herself.
Which one's mine? Let's go.
I didn't think I was gonna win that one, not gonna lie. Okay. We're making progress here. We're making progress. It was easy after I was able to start taking out units. Not gonna lie. This Claude took me by surprise. I was like, She took out Idun so easily. Do I have any? How long have I been playing this game? Oh, wait, yeah. Hold on. Plus attack 2? Oh, yeah. Well, oh, Eddie's plus 10. I didn't even see it a plus 10. Holy shit. I don't even be looking no more. I'm not going to lie. Just going to keep it real. I don't look anymore. I just automatically assume, like, oh, yeah, they're plus 10. They're, like, cracked. They kind of wailed a little bit. But, you know, I try to keep it, you know, reasonable sometimes. Like, they're not always wailing at the game. But, you know, they have their moments. But, yeah, Legendary Nana, she's absolutely insane. I can't stand her. Yeah. It's the worst part too. It's like the best and worst part because it's good because these new heroes make it easy for beginners and people who are just starting in the game. And it also makes it extremely hard because now they can like they don't have to, you like players who have been playing for a while and they want to use some of their old units, like they can just like fold them immediately if you don't plus 10 them either. So it's really a matter of like, are you gonna keep up with the competition or are you just gonna kind of, you know, leave it there? You have good boots? I think so. I mean, armored boots. Yeah. Oh, man. Duochrome. It is. Duochrome is not one of those units, though. Because he is quite the hassle. If I can get a kill on Duochrome, I might be saved. Yes, sir. Let's see what we can get here. Yeah, true. Okay, I can. Now, the only thing that'll really do me wrong is like range units, but I can deal with pretty much everything else. Only more like the main issue is that if you don't kill him, he'll just tear through everything. If you do kill him, then it's like you're open to all types of shit, and it's not easy. Oh yeah, and then we have her. Well, yeah. What do you have? Drawback. The urge to strike hits me, but I'm also like really kind of weak right now. We'll have to see where this takes us. I don't think there's any units over there that can like really do any good damage, except for like maybe Plumeria. Ooh. Oh yeah, your infantry. All right. Okay, I get it. I see your point. Babe. You don't have to do all that.
I seek a foe.
I'll say this. It's not easy. Because you see, because he thinks he's going to be able to outspeed. Wow! That is a lot of attack. All right, Melon, bro. Take it easy, man. I'll catch you next time. Oh, because he thinks he's not going to get hit because he thinks he could just outspeed it, just tank it. And the hard truth is that that's not the case. And I mean, the worst part is you hate to see it because, like, I mean, good unit, very strong, good muscle on him, got a little hump, and just can't get the. Oh, dude, it hurts. Yeah, he is strong. He is insanely strong. He's able to do so much, and like he's just able to output damage, man. He really just get numbers on the board. Ugh, it's kind of gross, and like I don't even think this is what. Oh yeah, Gale Force. This dude is a tanky tank guy. He has good defenses, and he has good defenses where he's not long coup. 22 attacking, 22 defensive res. Like, yeah, man. You're a dodge tank. Let's just keep it real. But he is actually making some moves, some smoothment, because that is it's hitting, man. It's gross. It's gross. Man. He gets another +2 attack, 5. And he has Fury 3, 4. Why? He really... That is a strong creature. Not even +10. +10, he's dead. I mean, he's hitting... Even without Fury, that's still legendary Edelgard levels of... Oh yeah, that's menace behavior, but I'll let it go. But Sir Sparrow is it's a good skill. It's kind of broken, but at the same time, it's like not really. Sir Sparrow is very much dependent on like whether your unit is like making sure he's popping off quick specials, or like if he has high cooldown specials, or if they have high cooldown specials, they can hit them in the same combat. Like, unless you're like, I don't know, probably what? Unless you're really hitting like, you know, a quick cooldown, like, and you get +1, like with what am I thinking of? You're right, because Infantry Beast got the no guard, no special charge, which, by the way, if y'all didn't know, well, y'all didn't know because I haven't said anything, but recently I finally cracked, because I had an extra Forma soul that I gotten like through like kind of grinding, like, and getting like this reward, and I got Ronin. He's really fucking good, because like, listen, okay, I get it. Close ward is a shitty skill. Let's not beat around the bush. Oh, fuck, dude. I am sorry, dude. But it took me forever, dude. I'm not gonna lie. On the last day of, like, the Forma Soul shaping, I was just, like, kind of doing it. I was at work. And I was like, all right, let's go through it. I had used all my torches and shit. I was like, you know what? Let's try to do this. Let's go searching. You know, let's try to, you know, I was training, and I finally got close ward after, like, going, like, the entire time without being able to get it. And I was like, yes, this is great. And then, like, immediately after the next one I did, just to, like, test it out, I got close reversal and attack speed unity for A skills on my next one. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this game, man. Fuck this game, man. Cause I would have gone with close reversal had I had it come first, but I was like, I want to get close ward because I already got, you know, Mystic Boost on the other version of him that I had. And I was like, for a Sacred Seal, and I was like, yeah, it is. Like, and I wanted to, and like, I did have attack res unity, and like, the only issue is that with attack res unity on enemy phase, it's only boosting his res. But attack res unity helps him during player phase because his player phase like potential wanes significantly once the opponent has once the opponent's HP is down like by 1%. So like Winter Bernadetta and that 1 HP she deal, that right there is more than enough to shut this weapon down immediately on player phase. He needs to refine badly because this weapon isn't bad, but the HP condition for the foes is absolutely insane. It's not good because he can tank enemy phase very well, but he's not, no god. He's not like he's a res guy. He's not, pushing Julia or anything like that. Yeah, it would have made it so much easier to make his weapon good if it had just made it a little bit more flexible. But if foes having to be completely healthy for him to be able to do anything on a player phase is absolutely insane and definitely just tiresome to deal with in general. But I gave him Close Ward because at first I was like, Close Ward isn't really that good of a skill. I mean, it's a good skill, but it's definitely very niche. Because I don't like when people say that Close Ward is an absolutely dog shit skill. Because while I will admit it's not the best skill, it is not shit in the slightest. Like, it's really good, but it's just very niche. It's definitely meant for countering dragons. You know what I mean? It's meant for being able to counter dragons and like stuff like that, or units who are gonna try to decide, hey, yeah, exactly. Like Close Ward is a good skill, but there's just better skills out there. And I had low speed and defense on him at first because I was like, well, his attack isn't that good to begin with. And I had and in the Hall of Forms, I had plus 10 them because I was like, you know what? Might as well plus 10 them. And I didn't realize that that plus 10 wasn't going to hold till when I spent the former on him. But I'm glad I did anyway because I put a lot of effort into building him. So like I was still going to get it regardless. But I was like, fuck, I would have really preferred him at plus 10 because, really kind of needed those stats. But you know what? I'll let it slide for now. But, yeah, man, it's just speed, defense, tempo. I figured I get that because there's just a lot of units with skills out there that can, just mess them up really bad. There's just a lot of skills out there that can like just once you stop the special cooldown, once you like inflict like a guard status on them or something like that, Rupture Sky does nothing. It kind of shuts him down because he depends heavily on being able to proc that special off to get extra damage because he's not going to be able to do it without it. And Rupture Sky is definitely the better skill. The better special to put on them because I got Deadeye several times and I was like, in my head, I was talking to some friends like, oh, Deadeye's a good skill. Why don't you put Deadeye on them instead? Deadeye, is really good. And I was like, Deadeye is very good. But yeah, exactly. I was like, oh no, his attack is insane. It's way too low for Deadeye to be effective and useful during combat. It's only good. It's only going to be good against other mages in like other res attack. Other units who attack his res with low defense. Units like Sonya. Oh, Yeah. Because I was like, you're not getting anything off this skill. No matter how hard you try, like, you're not gonna get big damage. Like, you're not gonna like, oh, why not put, because Deadeye reduces, it goes through damage reduction. So you can, go ahead and like you're already, pretty fast. And like, if you don't, and like for res checks, you can just go ahead and, bypass the entire res check. You don't even have to do a res check. You just hit for, double damage. But I mean, if you're running into tanky dragons like Fallen Rhea, yeah, exactly. And I'm like, you're not proccing Deadeye on fucking Rhea, on Fallen Rhea, or Rhea, any Rhea, Saros, all of them. Proccing that on them in general is doing nothing. They're insanely strong for no reason. Like, they're already stupid strong, so it doesn't make a difference. It's better to just have like Ruptured Sky and just use their own high attack stat against them. It really does. It really is easier. And of course, had to get speed res Menace because I needed something to help boost his speed, and I had attack speed for him because I want to be able to make him as fast as possible, and I want him to like I wanted to hit every kind of stat I could if I could. I wanted to hit every stat I could. So of course, -6 attack is basically +6 defense and res. So his weapon did that part for me, like with +6, defense and res, with a -6 attack. He had Close Ward to give him +5 attack and res during combat. He had the speed res Menace to give him +6 speed res field buffs. The tempo skills give him an extra +3 attack to give him pretty much 9 attack. Well, 9 attack with Indignant Bow and 14 attack with the Close Ward active on enemy phase. And then if attack speed form is fully procced, oh yeah, nah, I don't think I would have done that. It's a questionable build, but I mean, I could see it though if you got the right skills. But yeah, so +6, +3 because of the -3 defense, +9, 14 attack, 14, then +7, that's 21 attack. If everything goes right, that's 21 attack just from all the skills on him alone. Then that's +6 res, +6 res, 11 with an extra 5, +5 res. Yeah. He's hitting. He's hitting, man. He is hitting, man. And it's like with res, it's what, 6 because -6 attack, so it's +6 res, 11, 17 res, extra res. That's 17 extra res. And for speed, -3 speed is basically +3 speed. That's +3 speed. That's +10 speed. He's already fast enough. And like, I'm not too concerned about like him outspeeding everybody. Like, it's because most mages, like most fast mages are not gonna care either way. Like most fast mages are not gonna have enough defense in the tank to like take a hit. So I'm not worried about it. So like, as long as either I initiate or like I'm have enough res to take the hit, I'm not too worried about it. But Close Ward, I just wanted him to be a good dragon check because I didn't want to, because I was like, I'll just get close reversal, then I can hit anybody. But at the same time, I was like, he doesn't have enough defense for all that. If he was +10, he'd look like this. 49, like 53 attack is much much better than 49 attack. But I mean, I was like, oh well, you know, I'll stack his defense. I'll stack his defense. Or no, I wasn't gonna stack his defense. I'll get close reversal. It'll give him a little extra defense, and he'll be able to possibly take a hit better. But I didn't realize he wasn't gonna be plus 10 once I spent a Former Soul on him, and I'm glad I didn't get the close reversal, because that would have been wasted. 21 defense without any form of damage reduction, and you're looking like this guy right here. And I love Long Ku to death. He's like one of my favorite units in the game, other than Guy. They're probably like tied for number 1. And without any sort of damage reduction, you're looking where you're like 1 point off from being Long Ku. Oh yeah, I appreciate in combat stats, but flat stats matter too. People don't think about them enough, but flat stats are like really important, and they don't get enough credit because in combat stats just they can just do more, and they're better. They're easier to control outside of during combat, because like, okay, they reduce this to such amount, but flat stats, not too many units outspeed him. And like that's what I bank on. Like, you have to be like going like really, you have to like invest in speed entirely to like outspeed him. He can take a hit. For real. Give my boy some credit. Flat stats do make brain go burr. Cause like, jeez, boy. If you outspeeded him, you doing something right. But that's besides the point. Ronin is a good dragon check. I don't care what anybody says. Close Ward makes him a good dragon check. And while very niche, units like Halloween Rhea or Saros, or just tanky dragons in general, bro. Fuck. Lots of slow tanky dragons, which by the way, now that we have this skill for like basically like divine, like who am I thinking of? Celos Tear Fiend skill? Yeah. Oh yeah. He's definitely a good unit to have around. Like when you have like the legendary and mythic hero banners that come around, like for a lot of the dragon units, for a lot of the maps that have heavy dragon units, I now have a unit I could use, because I didn't really have a unit that I used. I was like, I need a good res tank. And I was like, no, I have one. Oh, this is old, like, Sega Dreamcast type. Okay. Oh! What the fuck? Well, not surprised there. Oh, okay. All right. We'll take that with strides. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, man, this ain't looking too good. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This might be wraps. That's 72. Wow.
Yes.
I ain't even get that far. I only have 4 matches so far. I think it's my first time playing this mode at all.
Which one's mine? Got it.
Like, I haven't played this mode since it dropped. I think this is the first time I actually played it like semi-seriously. Oh, this shit is unbearable. How do people live with themselves like this? Iduna is surprisingly fast for an armor. She's not fast, but she's not slow either. Oh God! And then there's my Idun. Just not hitting hard. She gets 13 though. Oh, dude, don't even get me started. You don't understand the amount of fallen Edelgards I've ran into. I've ran into so many teams with just nothing but full-on fallen Edelgards. It's nothing but fallen Edelbank for miles. Fallen Edelbank here, fallen Edelbank there. I don't get it. I don't get it. What is the appeal? Now, before I continue, the question I have posed is, what do I do now? What do I do now that this team is slowly but surely whittling away at me? Honestly, she has a lot of counters now. Oh God, but before that, it really was like Petrine, Idun, lots of units with hard counters with like armor effectiveness. Like, I didn't think about it at the time because I was like, oh, fuck. Oh man, she gives everybody +6, right? Oh my gosh, bro. This unit is fucking broken, dude. My main counter was Eliwood before the refine, and this was before the refine too. But he still had beasts of like dragon effectiveness, and like as long as I had somebody who could tank that first hit, I was actually doing pretty well. And like then he could come in like really like do some serious damage. But after he got his refine, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. He turned into a monster. Truly a different type of... What? You mean... Oh God. It really is. The only refine that out of his group that actually kept up was fucking Alms. Brave Alms refine was nutty. What do I do? What do I do? Do I sacrifice a unit? There's no way I win this. There's no way I win this one. I think this one is fair to say that I lost. There's no winning. Oh, for the love of all things holy. And they all have Pathfinder. Deadeye is ready. He's gonna get killed.
I seek a foe. By your will.
Is this swap? No. I think it's like reposition, so I'm looking pretty sweet here. Yeah, it's just reposition. All right. Well, let's see what we could actually do with you. I wonder what Brave Edelgard's refine is going to be. Because if they keep up like the refine thing that they have going on, where like they refine each like CYO unit, like, because like they started doing like refines for the CYO units, and then they started doing like right after. So Brave Edelgard should be getting a pretty ooh. I might have fucked up. Yeah.
Yes.
Except for Brave Hector. we don't speak about Maltet, that Maltet Refine. He's a fucking animal. Good God, we don't talk about that. We don't speak on that. Like Maltet, Brave Hector, we don't. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I can't take it. Can I survive? No, I can't. Wow. Oh, wow, that was quick. All right. Dude, I hate it. Yeah, honestly, one of the more broken units out of the refines we got. Like, definitely, really fucking cracked. Like, even Long Ku struggles with him. Like, especially if he's, like, max invested. Like, then he's, like, really, like, struggling. It's, like, it's really hard. It's not easy. I'll take this loss, because I saw this one coming. Oh, wow! All right, fine then. Fine. I'll just take this one with pride. No, I won't, you fucking whale. Hardy fighter, Brave Hector. Jesus, bro. I don't care what nobody says. That shit is cracked. That shit is busted. It don't make no sense. That shouldn't be a thing. But Brave. Oh, fuck. Well, yeah, there we go. It's just, ugh. It's gross. The fact that Brave Hector still be giving units problems to this day. Oh, wow. You're lame. You're lame. I'm going to go on the attack just because I can. I love Idun, but yeah, she is kind of Brave Hector 2.0. She's back to 2.0. Now, I will say, if I had to choose which one, I'd go with Ascend to Idun, but not because Brave Hector is like usurped, but because I like Idun more than I like Hector. And I like Hector. Hector's a really good unit. And he's like a really good character. But I don't know, man. I like Idun a lot. Idun's one of my favorite characters. She's grown on me. Binding Blade was very good, but or at least it wasn't as bad as could have been. Ooh. They're giving me a bot because I fucked up. And they're like, let's calm down. We're putting him to audit repo? Welp. That's a turn wasted. Ooh, that happened.
I seek a foe.
I'll say this. I don't understand why people dislike well, it's not dislike per se, but I don't understand the disdain for like, oh man, like you gotta use attack boosting skills because you know it's kind of the thing. And like, I get that using like, I don't know, like, well, using attack boosting and then have your attack boosting and then like your other stat like kind of boosting skill is kind of like a thing. Wow. Oh, wait, what skill do you have? Oh, she has Sword Breaker. At first I was like, huh? There's no way. I was about to be upset. I was like, man, this is just fake. It is. I love seeing the despair on some people's face when they're like, I don't understand what happened. I thought he was going to get the kill. No, you didn't. On a unit like this, you thought you were going to get the kill? Please. Don't embarrass yourself, babe. You're not getting no kill on a unit like Lon'qu. Idun, despite how much she made, you know, fold under the competition, she is surprisingly very tanky when it comes to dealing with physical units. It's just that she can't handle whales because I can't whale for her, and I can't get her a good I don't have enough merges on her. She's only +2 right now. Still much better than what some units got going on. But like, she is surprisingly very strong. Like, she's a very strong unit. I just needed her to hit something. But she's a very tough unit. It's like she's not like, oh, I can just get the kill because, you know, I have that much attack power. Like, no, you don't. But her attack is very low, but she makes up for it with being like extremely tanky, so she could just not get hurt. And most physical damage dealing units usually don't kill unless their specials proccing, like, oh, I have, or it's a ranged unit. So like, oh, I like 52 res is nothing to laugh at, guys. 52 res is nothing to laugh at. And like, also have, you know, fire season boost going on, so like, cut her some slack, guys. But 60 res is absolutely janked, man. I don't care what anybody says. 60 defense and 52 res is really high. And like, it's crazy because these units just shred through her like a hot knife through butter. It's funny because she can take a hit, and then it's like, you know, no, you can't. It's like, you know, I go on crusades for this woman. This character is like top tier, man, and I defend her violently. And like, she has -5 attack because of the flat fortress, double fortress defense, you know. Fortress defense res, you know, I got that. I'll take that out. But also, by the way, thank you for being here and listening to my rant, because you just reminded me that I might get defense res ideal instead, because I get +9 to all stats should all the conditions be met. And it's what I did for my summoner. And I gave him defense res ideal for defense res solo, defense res menace, and low attack and defense. I if you couldn't tell, I fucking love defense res stacking because it's so funny to watch people be like, I can't do damage. And then I can't do damage either until my special procs. And I mean, obviously had to give him the plus defense res, you know, Riley defense res plus. He gets -4. You flicks -4 on like foes. So I was +4, +7, +16, +22, +28. That's 28 extra defense and res on this unit. And he already has 31. And that's 28 plus 31. That's 40. Well, no. That's 50. That's like 59, 60. All right. Of course. Nah, of course. Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. Where's my friend code thing? Where is it? Here we go. Oh, post it in the chat. Of course. Do I need the... Hold on. I gotta make room. I'm starting to realize that like some of these people I know and some of them I don't. I just wanted the units because they look good. Okay. Sorry, buddy, but we don't need that. Yeah, I haven't done it in a minute, and it's kind of coming back to beat on me because there's this Roy player who like had a really nice looking Roy that I wanted to get, and I couldn't get it. Holy shit. It's one of the better deeks I've seen. All right, dude. Solid. I actually might have to use this one, bro. I've seen a lot of deeks, man. They have not been this good looking. Ooh. And you got Victor Fish. Holy shit, dude. You stacked. Vital Astra, okay. Gale Force. He's definitely getting that Gale Force proc. I am kind of goofy. Kind of doubled down on the close defense 4 skill. I was like, yeah, he has it. Might as well let him use it. You know what I mean? And kind of just let it sit there. I like Deke, but I haven't used them, though, in a minute. So... Oh, wow. I just realized that I have 7 followers. I'm almost at 10 followers. I'm almost at 10. I think we're going to get there at some point. But I don't know yet. Oh, yeah. Since you're new, I don't think you've seen the Matthew build. Matthew is looking sweet. Sweeter than wine. Sweeter than anything. Matthew and Long Ku have been like my 2 go-to units because they work so well together. And with Matthew's Refine, oh goodness gracious, you have no idea. You have no idea. Yeah, his Refine is really good because he can really get that attack stat going. And with a Dancer, ooh. Which, by the way, the close reversal the Poison Strike close reversal joint drive defense kit is really kind of busted. And I realized I used this skill wrong because I saw a build on YouTube that was supposed to be a meme and I remembered it wrong. But I like this one better because I like using Poison Strike because he doesn't do a lot of damage anyway. But with Long Ku having attack speed menace and like legendary Dimichi like giving -5 to all stats, he can get there. He can get like really high. But like he doesn't like normally he's not gonna be hitting very hard in the first place. So he'll just hit like a one like maybe a few. Yeah. And like he'll hit like a few like for like I don't know like 15 at the most probably like 20 damage. And then and his defense stat isn't that good too, and because he gets +6 defense and res to like his stats, he can sit pretty well. He gets like 42 defense, and then I have steady posture to make sure he stays pretty fast. He has joint drive defense and close reversal. Obviously, it boosts up his like defense really high, and he's really hitting them bonfires. Kind of like special spiral would be better, but I don't have any special spiral fodder. But poison strike has been proven to be like really good right now, so I'll keep it as that because if anything, if I change it to anything, it'll probably be Vantage. Because Vantage with ranged units or with units that have either close reversal, close counter, or distant counter skills, like going based off history, going based off the history of this game, we know they're good. Broadleaf is very good skill. I mean weapon. We need to get a weapon that has like hardy bearing in it that we can like. Well, no, we do have a dagger weapon that has hardy bearing in it, but I think it's on like the New Year's one or which ones are it, bro? Hold on. I don't know if you have. I don't think it's Grail. I don't think we have it on any Grail units that I can imagine right now. Yeah, the Year 2 dancers, they have it. I can't think of their names, bro. Where are they? I'm pretty sure they're dagger. I know they're dagger units, but I can't remember which ones are they. What are their names? Oh man. I don't think they're in Grails, are they? Lorm, yeah, Lorm has one. She has Dragon Slasher. I think she does. She's 5-star though. Do we have? I don't think we have any Grail units now that I think about it. But you see this? I ran into one the other day, a few days ago, and she was really tanky, and I wasn't running like any like real good units. I was running some like pretty basic units, but I hadn't built them up really well yet. Hello, fourth one extra viewer that I didn't notice before. But yeah, and I ran into her, and like she was really tanky, and it kind of hurt me because I couldn't do anything. And they had boons to her defense and res. Hello. But yeah, she had boons to like her defense and res, and it was kind of hurt me a little bit because I was like kind of upset. And I was like, wow, I didn't have really a good dragon counter, but I mean, I did wind up winning, but she really put a number on me. And another unit that has been putting the rounds on me that I realized that I don't really think of when I go into combat a lot. But where are they? Where is the little boy? Where's the female version? I don't know. It's one of them dragons. Where's? I think it's like Kana or something like that. Here we go. Yeah, Kana has been putting like hands on me a little bit, especially like max invested one. Their Dragonstone their refines are like, cause they get a refine, both of them. They got a refine, and like they're really good, and like they can really just kind of stack. And I wasn't prepared for it, and I kind of got folded a little bit, and I was like, oof, kind of doing a number on me. If it wasn't for Brave Edelgard, I might have folded. because I did just kind of went a little into the res because I was like, ooh, your res getting kind of low, babe. But you know, I've yet to get Legendary Edelgard, and like Legendary Edelgard, probably one of my favorite units. She probably has some of my favorite art in the game. Like, Hakan is like such a good artist, dude. I fucking love seeing his art in the game. All right, let's see what we can do here. Huh? Phase Edoons, a Binding Blade team. Oh my gosh, just like super cool. Plus 10, of course, as she should be. Plus 2. Wow, I think mine is like plus 3. And Sophia plus 10. Sophia is another tanky mage that's insanely like underrated. Like, she does not get enough credit, but it's also because I think she's like Gen 1, Gen 2 mage. She just doesn't hit as hard anymore. And like her, like Gen, like we need re-refines. Like that's like that has to happen. But she really she just took me by surprise. I actually have a YouTube channel. I don't know if a lot of people knew that, but I do have a YouTube channel. It's called it's the same name, but just without the 55, I think. Yeah. But yeah, it's like The Last True Wanderer. I have a YouTube channel, and like I have a few videos up from like early days of Summoner Duels, and like I ran into a Sophia that was actually like really tanky for no reason. And like she really did hit me hard, and I wasn't prepared for that. What do you have? I don't know. She has a bonus doubler. I'm gonna put some. Now that I think about it, probably should have. Well, let's wait and see. Let's get everybody down here. But yeah, it definitely we'll have to see. Kind of got stuck, but it's all right though. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Panic Poi. Holy shit, I actually killed. Well, okay. If I can get Ascended Idun out of the way, like that clears up like 80% of my problem, because she's a hassle and a half to deal with, and nobody wants to deal with that. So like all the other unit. Oh, but now you can't move. Genius. Totally saw that coming. Totally did not just realize that. Wow. Immaculate intellect. Man, look at me. Look at me go. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. That makes sense. I forget that Storm of Blows is like kind of cracked, kind of a little busted. But wow. She really does hit hard, doesn't she? Well, yeah, and she inflicts -5 to all stats. She is definitely a problem. I didn't think about that the first time I did this.
Submit.
Call me what you want, but I'm a very much like risk oriented player. Like I'll take a risk if I feel like it's worth the trouble. And like sometimes I'll see like, hey, this ain't finna, do me right. So let me not. And then and if it doesn't work, then ooh, like that, yeah. Yeah, like that didn't work out too well. But we're okay with this. And you know why? You know why we're okay with this? Because you're gonna attack Killy Dune, but you're not gonna. Oh no! Oh no! Is this a possible big brain IQ play? You definitely don't double. Huh. Oh wait, yeah, Stormer Blows gets you guaranteed follow attacks. I'm a clown. Oops, never mind. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. It's all about the risk. As you can see, wow. I guess she doesn't kill if she initiates, but she can kill if she doesn't. Well, it's last turn anyway. Might as well get it for entertainment value purposes. I lost. But I'll take that loss with pride. I like the team though. Like if I like the team, I'll take the loss with some grace. I didn't think about putting mirror stance on a unit though. On her. I thought she does get a lot of res help though, because she does get a little bit of a boost. I'll have to see how I fare. There's another person hopped in here. 5 people. Last time I streamed, I had like 10 people in here. And like 10 people doesn't seem like a lot of viewers. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of people. 10 people watching at this one stream at the same time. That's a lot of people for me. And like and don't get me wrong, I appreciate them. But that was like an experience for me I didn't realize like I needed until it happened. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, I needed to happen again. But I don't think I'm gonna get there tonight, or at least right now, because it's like almost 12 o'clock. It's almost mid. And I probably shouldn't keep this on very much longer, but it's very nerve-wracking because part of it is like very nerve-wracking because I'm like, now I have to do good now because I don't want to look like I'm a shit player in front of, a bunch of people. But at the same time, it's like, I'm going to be a shit player regardless. It's just one of those things that have to happen. But I do appreciate people coming to watch. It's like, I don't know, it's like refreshing to an extent. Yup, Dragon Slasher does it. Honestly, not bad. Maribel got a really good refine too, if I'm being honest.
Like my dancing, do you? Yes.
Which one's mine?
At your command.
Oh wow, I didn't even see her all the way up here. I thought she was still down there. Bot plays. Who me? No, I don't have a Discord server. If I had a Discord server, that would be a little ambiguous of me. I feel like it would be a little. I feel like that'd be a little bit big headed of me, to be fair. Cause like I mean, I have people like. Don't get me wrong. I have like several followers. Like people watch my stuff and like people play the game and I appreciate it, but I don't feel like I don't think I've earned enough, follower, vice to get one just yet. Like, had I had a few more followers, I might like participate in the grand joy of having a Discord server for like everybody to stay in. But I mean, it's definitely on a list of things that I want to have, but I also like, that's like once like the community I have and like grow gets big enough, like managing all that is going to be a hassle and a half. And I don't know if I'm all the way there yet in managing how that's supposed to go. Like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate, the work and like the people who are care enough and want to see me, do this thing. And I would love to do it. But yeah, man. I don't think we're all the way there yet. Getting pretty close. Well, I wouldn't say I'm getting close, but a few more viewers, like a few more people willing to follow, and we'll definitely get there in like no time flat.
Yes.
Great meal here.
Yuri Lowenthal is such a good actor, voice actor, dude. Honestly, if I'm being real here, and like, yeah, I'm saying this like on like record because this is like I think the VOD is gonna get saved, so I'll probably put it on you, and I'll probably post it on YouTube too. Which, by the way, for those still here, there's like 3 people viewing, which I mean, it's not a lot, but it's still a pretty good amount for me, like especially right now, since I'm like sort of kind of starting out. Like I've streamed before, but like it wasn't anything like super big. But getting back on track, I do have a YouTube channel. I don't remember if I mentioned it before, like probably should like preface, like, yeah, I'm pretty forgetful. But like, yeah, I do have a YouTube channel. It's called it's like The Last True Wanderer. That's the name of the YouTube channel. And I posted like 2 of the streams I've had so far. I realized I spelled some wrong. And it's spelled soul. But I'll leave that there for right now. I'll fix it later. But yeah, I have a YouTube channel. You guys can follow that too if you want. And like I'll post like some of the streams there. Well, like I've had 2 so far that I've had and I posted those. So if you guys want to get like past views on like, or at least see what I was looking at, like definitely check out the YouTube channel and subscribe. And like, well, I'll say this, while subscribing does help, I've never been one to be like, please like and subscribe. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, it would be very nice if you did, but don't like, I mean, if you don't want to subscribe, I don't have to tell you to not subscribe. You're just not going to do it anyway. But like, I just want to preface, like, you don't have to subscribe. Like, I would appreciate it if you did, but you don't have to. Like, the views, in my opinion, like, I'm glad you're watching. Appreciate it. Actually, I might be able to, if I can pull it up, I can just link it here in the chat, and I'll probably try to pin it. But yeah, the first few videos are not like very good because they're all right, but they're just, you know, kind of lame. But yeah, I've never been one to like be like, oh yeah, subscribe, like, you know, please make sure you subscribe, stuff like that. But yeah, definitely appreciate. Ooh, Eldritch 22, appreciate the sub, bro. I haven't even seen you talking to chat, but I appreciate the sub though, man. But yeah, you can follow here too, on like you know, on Twitch too, because I try to stream. I have not streamed in like a month, which counts me up to 8 followers. Only 2 more till 10 followers. How do I, let me figure out how to pin this. Well, actually, never mind. I'm not going to be worried about pinning it. Oh, you found it? Was it this one? Was it one with the Cary Grant PFP? If so, then yeah. Yeah, that's me. Appreciate it. Appreciate the sub on the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. Wow, I really have 28 videos on there? Holy shit, that's a lot. But yeah, most of them are like just like fave videos. And I didn't realize I could make I didn't know how to make thumbnails before. And so like a lot of them are just like the pictures that YouTube auto-generated for them. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad because some of them are like good, but some of them are like, but most of them are just like Reagan and Edelgard and like the few other units that I use most for AR back then. When I used to play AR a little bit more seriously. Now, not so much. But now that I can make my own thumbnails, I just make my own. Or at least I'm figuring out how to make my own thumbnails. But yeah, appreciate the sub, guys. And we have 8 followers here on Twitch, 5 followers on the YouTube, 5 subscribers on the YouTube channel. I'm feeling pretty good. 5 may seem like a small number, but that's 5 people watching my shit that wasn't watching it before. And plus, people share these videos, whether you like to believe it or not. Like, people in like, I think the most views I ever got was probably on my the first Summoner Duels video that I ever posted. I think that has, looking at it now, it has like 27 views. That's a lot of people watching me be shit at the game. But a lot of the matchups was like, especially like the early Summoner Duel videos, I would definitely watch those because those were the early days, man. Oh, goodness gracious. That was horrific. The time to be alive for sure. But I have a few more things left. Yeah, and it hasn't even been, well, yeah, it hasn't even been a year. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it hasn't even been a year. It came out like what, earlier this year? They're in a fave channel. Oh god. Summoner Duels came out like around when well, it might have been a year because I think Summoner Duels came out around the time CYL oh, was it was either, no, I don't think it was CYL. I think it was Did it come out last year? No way. I think. Oh, it might have came out during the anniversary event. If it came out last year, I'm just getting ancient, man. Oh God. If it's been a year since SD came out, I might cry. Cause it's been a year and I just it went from Yuri and like Brave Erica terrorizing families and children to like Fallen Edelgard being another matchup to put in the mix. And now we're back to good old Kanto and you know, I think Kanto was just one of the skills that just made this mode absolutely horrific to go, you know, just to play with because Kanto is just such a good skill, man. And like it's a skill that when they implemented it into the game, I was like, this is gonna be kind of nasty to deal with because this is like free. Ooh. Hold on. You gotta be plus 10, yeah. So, all right. The next moves I make, I need to make carefully, well, I don't want to say this unit can't kill, but if this unit isn't attacking for whatever reason, it has to be like because something on my team either kills really badly or just is really, really not fun. Oh, goodness gracious me. December 5th? That's like a day after my birthday. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. This game was not meant for the weak of heart, was it? 58k. Well, she can. I don't have any extra speed boost. She'll probably double long coup, probably take him out. I would not be surprised, but we'll have to see. If not, then she'll still get Kanto and I'll lose the game because then like he'll just move up one. We'll have to see how they play this out. I don't know. If bro plays smart, well, I don't know. Well, I still have Idun and he could. Okay, so he doesn't double. All right. I know what I'm finna do. Wait, has he moved yet? Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, no, he can't, because then he won't be able to move. Yes, sir. Well, no, he'll still hit Idun. Fuck. Okay. I'll have to wait and see if he uses his brain. If not, we might be in good movement. Well, I feel like another thing, 7 months of bull. Yeah. I feel like another thing that is very underrated in Summer Duels is like putting too many options on the board. If you put too many options on the board, you don't have to worry about, certain units being a hindrance. Like, sure, they'll be annoying and like you'll have to deal with them still.
I seek a foe.
But it definitely won't be as bad. I know I did something stupid by putting her there in front of Azora, but I couldn't think of anything else.
Let's get moving.
Oh wow, 2. Dude, what the fuck? Oh god damn it. Fucking damn it, Hector. You do this every time. Just disappoint me, man. Fuck. Oh, dude. Oh my god. That map was terrible. But you know what map was really bad? The one we just left. The one with the that desert map with all the trenches. Living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. But yeah, that map, that desert map with the trenches we had like last month, or like not like I don't even think it's been a month, like last week, bro. That shit was horrible. Oh my god. No matter what team I used, bro, it just was terrible. I just couldn't maneuver around it. I just struggled. And it didn't go well. I wasn't happy about it. Oh wow, she's plus 10. You really do just stack, don't you? Actually, the worst part about Ascended Legion is that she has really, really solid defensive stats. Like, and if you like, especially if you buff her and you can't debuff her, oh god. Like, people don't think about it, but 35 defense is really good for like a ranged unit that's supposed to be nothing but attack and speed. You know what I mean? Like you stack like attack defense solo with plus six like defense and plus 6 defense with attack defense, so that's 12 defense, extra defense, and you get a max of plus 12 to each stat during combat for a max of plus 12. That's crazy. That's stupid. That's stupid crazy. Couldn't be me. Oh, I would have cried. To be honest, personally, if that were me, I would have cried. Because I feel like bonus add on unit. Jesus have mercy, dude. This shit's foul. It punishes you for having good stat stacking, like having good field buffs. You have a really good Deke, bro. Like that, like he is like high key kind of busted. Like, oh, he's tearing through a lot. Oh, dude, I was so lucky to get this Arthur. I didn't know I was gonna fucking do. Where that Deke at? Ooh. Where is it at? Bruh, rip Komets, bro. That shit was so foul. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. IS is... Hold on. Did my boy Skitty really just... He's only doing this because Loki's in there. Because Loki's horny bait. I don't care what anybody says. Loki really is horny bait. Yeah, this is like kind of really kind of busted if you build them right. Where is it? Probably missed it because I'm skimming through these kind of fast. But yeah, man. Oh well, no, maybe it's still in the requested bin. Nope, it got answered. So I just missed it. But yeah, man, not gonna lie. They just 100% poor HP condition on weapons. Sometimes they just, I don't get it, bro. What's the point of that? What's the point of, oops, wrong thing. What's the point of you making a weapon that requires the opponent to be completely healthy? They're in combat. They're not going to stay healthy forever. Like, they're just assuming you're playing the one round them. Like, that's what I take from that. Because, like, there's no way I would consistently do that and then, like, you know, people actually are going to get mad at me, but I like Kitty Paddle. Kitty Paddle is like really kind of busted weapon for daggers because of the simple fact that it's effective against magic foes. I don't care what nobody says, man. Might be a little different, but we're gonna do this.
Careful now.
Dude. Yeah, that's the worst part about some of these weapons is that they can't get refined. And it's like, why not? Why not? Like you literally do nothing. You are like, and like I get it, like, oh, this weapon could be really broken. You don't want to have this weapon, you know, out in the open in public, you know, for a chance for it to get out to the public. A disease, famine, nonsense. But like, really, dude, like, Kitty Paddle should be able to get refined. Exactly. I'm not saying that it shouldn't be able to get refined either, but I'm just saying if armor pen dagger can get refined, Kitty Paddle should be able to be refined too. Like, that is a weapon that I've had my fair share of upsetness at. Oh my gosh.
At your command.
Kitty Paddle is such a unique weapon. It sucks that, yeah, broadleaf fan can get refined and you can't do anything about it. You just have to be like, well, you know, it's just one of them things. No, Kitty Paddle should be able to get refined. Even if it's only 8 might, you should be able to refine that to get, you know, somewhere good in your life. Like, nobody, don't do that, bro. Don't be nonsense, man. They be doing everything but letting this shit go, man. Like, if you don't stop, exactly, bruh. Like, not gonna lie, Felicia with Kitty Paddle would be absolutely hilarious. Just because of the simple fact that this weapon, she already has high res, and her PRF weapon isn't too bad. It's very niche because of the magic like mage only requirement to get the +1 special cooldown. But Kitty Paddle will still be kind of fire and it will still be kind of funny. But we need plus speed. We need to be able to refine it. Yeah, that too. Gen 1 dagger unit at your service. I don't even remember where some of my 1-star units are at, man. Like I remember having some, but like most of them, I think the only one of the I think the only 1-star unit I have left is Wiz or however you say his name, dude. I don't fucking remember anymore. I feel like an old man with no brain, starting to forget things now. Can you believe it's going to be 6 years soon? 6 years. No! The memes. You could have memed them. Oh, you poor child. You sent them away with no chance of redemption. Sometimes I'd be listening to the voice actors in this game, and I'd be like, man, I could be a voice actor if I wanted to. If I really wanted to, I could be a voice actor. Gotta hit up Patrick Sites on like Instagram or Twitter or something like, Patrick, give me a chance. I can do it, I swear. Probably won't be as good as him, you know. That famous yeah. But hey, what can you do? It is pretty fun. I won't say it isn't. It's pretty fun. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even know. That's how you know I'm not paying attention to the game. I'm sorry. Because, like, if you hear me talking and not paying attention to the units and, like, there's an absurd unit in the game that, like, I didn't notice and I haven't said anything about yet, that's how you know I'm not paying attention. So, as a good example to this very, very common reason, this unit right here, I gotta see they had on a pike or something, man. Whatever, because what they be doing is foul. Huh? Oh, full HP, bump. Okay. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. But yeah, Summer Edelgard is absolutely cracked. That's how you know I'm not paying attention, because I did not say anything about that the instant I saw it. Wow. What a oh my gosh. Honestly, bro, out of all her, like, Edelgard had gotten a shit ton of alts, by the way, and like she just has the majority of her alts have been kind of bonkers, to be fair. If we're gonna be keeping it a buck here, like the only like her legendary, yeah, her legendary alt, I'll say that it kind of fell by the wayside. It hasn't been used, but the creature has dance on it, so we might be screwed. They're not gonna do that. You saw what happened with the summer. All the summer units got unconditional. Well, I won't say unconditional, but they basically got free brave attacks if you like just meet the only ones that's really hard to meet is Claude's, and that's because he only has range, speed, defense 3. Like, that's the only reason why he's struggling. There's no other reason why he's struggling other than that. Like, let's stop that shit. That's the only reason why he's like really having a hard time. Like, If it wasn't for that fact right there, probably wouldn't even be hearing about this dude, man. Probably wouldn't even be bothered. But because of that fact, man, like Legendary Dimitri, he's getting Brave Attacks, bro, for free. Because unless you have, yeah, pretty much. It's like, cause I have heard Tempest Trial. I tested out everything. I went through the fucking wire to make sure that this shit wasn't as broken as I thought it was, and I fucking got proven wrong. Because pretty much, if you're an enemy in combat, she gets a Brave Attack. If you are an opponent on the opposing side of the fucking field, she gets a Brave Attack and you can lose the game. And if she's plus attack, she's doing hella damage for no reason. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I cannot stand IS and their Edelgard treatment like it's a fucking drug. What is this? What is this? 40% damage reduction on the first hit. Even if you are running Heavy Blade and Ignis, if you run Heavy Blade with Ignis, you are getting, she's making that Heavy Blade check if she's plus attack. She's always going to make that Heavy Blade check. That is not an issue. And like, she gets pretty much a free Brave Attack if you pair her with somebody like, I don't fucking know, Bridal Catria, and you give her Storm of Blows. She is hitting you 4 times. 4 times. Oh yeah, and she has like, because they all got their legendary like unique B skills for some strange reason. So she has Raging Storm. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Man, this is unrealistic. There's no fucking way I would ever let this shit slide if I didn't have to. And at first I was like, you know what? It's whatever. It's probably going to be another Axe version of Edelgard, and I'll be fine because Axe Guard is not very strong, and Lon'qu can usually, no matter which version of Edelgard it is, Lon'qu can usually deal with them pretty handily. But her being a sword unit and Gen 6 BST, yeah, she at least was a slight bit more, accessible to like kill range when she dropped than, Fallen Edelgard. But I was like, damn, even Lon'qu was struggling, man. And Lon'qu doesn't struggle with most Edelgards. He doesn't really have that big of a deal. It's not that big of a problem for him. You know what I mean? I should have clicked in turn because he's gonna move first. Yeah. Oh my fucking gosh. And like Lon'qu's pretty much gone because like he's the biggest troublemaker. So yeah, he's pretty much wraps. Oh. Wow, you're kind of a clown? Question mark. Well, actually, maybe not. Fuck. Maybe not. Maybe, yeah, maybe.
At your command.
Oh, yeah, no reposition. Kind of, okay, maybe, yeah, maybe so. if you think that Summer Edelgard is underwhelming because she doesn't have DC built into her fucking weapon, you're definitely on like clown type material shit, man. Like it's shit like this that makes me upset, bro. Like don't be that guy. Fuck, I didn't mean to move him. I didn't mean to move Hector like that. Yeah, that was on me. But yeah, dude, it's definitely not as wow. Oh, that dual skill really put a nail in the coffin, didn't it? Well, I kind of figured I might take the L on this one, but no, please, oh God, she has free Gale Force. She can't do this legally. But on a serious note, yeah, if you think Summer Edelgard is trash because she doesn't have DC built into her fucking weapon, I have to admit you're kind of on the clown car train. You're kind of a clown. Oh, she doesn't have DC. She can't just take it. Oh wow. Shit, nigga. Oh shit. All right. I will admit, Idun's weapon does work better. Wow. Wow. She quad? How? How? There's no way. Well, she has never mind. She has Storm of Blows. Oh my fucking God, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. If you think Summer Edelgard is overwhelming, let me remind you that she still has the ability to triple Gale Force. Has her legendary alts PRF B skill, and if you get her by plus attack or have the trait fruits to change it, by God, you're making any heavy blade check out there possible. People say somebody wants to say she's underwhelming. Oh, Jesus, have mercy on my soul, dude. This shit don't make no fucking sense, man. This shit don't make no sense. You know what's crazy? I wouldn't be surprised if they gave her Brave Alt Raging Storm, some sort of Raging Storm type shit in her weapon refine. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, man, I don't get what the point of all this words is in her weapon description. If all it just crumbles down to is if there's a unit in front of her, she gets a brave attack. What difference does it make? I don't understand. Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody needs to explain it to me that doesn't have any sort of bad experience with the character because they managed to get one on their free summon or some shit. And they have her, and like, cause like, I mean, I was kind of joking, but at the same time, but go ahead and explain for like other people in the chat who like don't understand. But yeah, go ahead and explain, cause the way I see the weapon is that all this extra wording kind of means little to nothing, and she gets an extra +6 attack, inflicts -6 attack on you. Gets 40% damage reduction, which in and of itself is already like, all right, relax. We see you out here. You have attack defense ideal 4 and assault troop 3 is a little funky, bro. Like, why are your armor move unit? It really is. But for real though, if you guys need an explanation, it's pretty much just she pretty much gets unconditional brave effect, and like if you it's like pretty much like as long as you're not the last unit on a team, you're pretty much getting like hit hard, and even if you are, like it doesn't really matter. You're still gonna get hit really hard for no reason because Edelgard just has a really high attack stat, and like she's like your true armor unit. Slow as hell, still getting a fuck ton of attacks in, man. She sucks to go up against, dude, because she is just. It's hard, man. She can be a prick sometimes, man. Like, it's a fucking needle in your side. Yeah, that's true. She's not a true armor because assault troops, although it's only in cardinal direction, 2 extra movement. She gets 2 extra movement. She can move 3 spaces. All you have to do is be healthy at a full 100% HP, or have a unit in front of you. Have a unit in range of being attacked. It's nasty. She's nasty. It's filthy. It shouldn't exist. But yet here she is, making eye contact, forcing you to be like, hey. Okay, so I'll say this. The penalty they gave to counter shit like this is stall ploy. But stall ploy is only on a few units, or units that have a refine with stall ploy in it. So Loki has stall ploy in her weapon refine. Thok. Who else has stall ploy in their I think like Reeve has stall ploy in his weapon that he got as a Grand Hero battle unit. Does stall ploy not work? I thought it because it was an extra movement. Oh. Hey, yo. This shit evil. Oh my God. Truly a villain. Okay, I will admit I didn't notice that. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. But okay. Damn. What a bitch. Gatekeeper. Wow. It's fucking gross. People like, do you want to send a friend request? Oh, dude, what the hell? This skill is cracked. This skill is busted. And it don't make no fucking sense, bro. It does not make sense why it should be this hard to take down a. I just don't get it. Like, we got some of these summer units and like, okay, that's great, you know. Like, don't get me wrong, Thor is still annoying, but Thor can be beat. Thor can be beat. Guard slows her down. Well, it'll slow her down a slight bit, as long as you don't like just leave her by herself and let the turns go on by, because her special will charge regardless if if she has any allies around. But Thor is slightly normal. Niffle, slightly normal. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to say, at least it's inheritable, man. At least you can grab the skill if you have it on person, I guess. If you have it, you could like put it on a unit you feel like would do better with it. But honestly, if you get Summer Edelgard and you fodder that skill away, and you fodder her just for that skill, I gotta question your motives. Like, if you ever fodder that skill, fodder that unit for that skill, I gotta know what unit you putting that skill on. Cause what the hell going on, man? You gotta let me know what's going on, man. I gotta know. And like, I actually wanted to get Dimitri because I wanted to get speed. Nah, I mean, I'm just the type of guy who's like, I try to have at least one of every unit in my barracks. So like, I don't get too. Also, I try not to like fodder it if I don't feel like I'm gonna get another one anytime soon, or if I'm feeling cautious. Oh, finally! I've been waiting to see what this one does. Yeah. I'm glad they finally built up this Alencia, because it was looking, because I was like, yeah, I feel you there. Sometimes I get a nasty memory of a character and I'm like, no, you gotta go. Can't have you here anymore. Do any of the people that I have here, like I have in my group this little friend list, do any of them have a Wife of Claude? I don't know who this is, but they love building. But I think I've seen a few close counter Claudes of this that this person has made, like the Wife of Claude. I've seen a few people. I've seen her make a few close like counter type builds, but I fuck with it though. Really good, really good. Do I have any? Oh yeah, you were the Dragon Wall one. So weird. Where is it? Bruh, this guy, I remember when I started getting back into the game, like seriously. Oh yeah, I saw you. Attack speed unity. That's nice. But this close counter Claude was really good. He hasn't played in eons, but a lot of like the big terrain maps, this guy, he's helped me out a lot. Like that Claude has been there for me in the deepest, darkest of pits. Good Skyhawk. I didn't realize that was how you pronounce his name when I first saw it. And then there's this guy. Oh no, I think he switched up. I hope Brave Claw's Refine is good too, because it's bad enough he doesn't get. Oh, they already dropped his Refine. Okay, let's see what it is. At start of combat, if unit's HP is above 25% or equal to above or equal to 25% HP, grants +4 to all stats and special cooldown +1 to unit per attack. Highest value applied, does not stack, and neutralizes the effect that inflicts special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. And then you have Human Virtue too. Wow. Oh, I just realized, wow, you really can't go for the double bonus doubler, man. That's kind of funky, bro. Now that I think about it. I start a turn if... Agreed. Now, I have been preaching this to the choir, to the church, to everybody who will listen. But once we get a no follow-up based dodge skill, the game will officially be broken and over with. Because once we get that, it's pretty much wraps. Like, there is no skill out there that I can think of that would be better than being able to have damage reduction on top of no follow-up with a damaging special like Vital Astra. Jesus have mercy. I don't know if they'll ever make a special spiral version of it, but if they did, that would be kind of cool. That would be cool to see, for sure. You know what else I realized? Ronin is good against Julius, because Julius is kind of annoying. Because, like, he has a lot of res, like, he could go off of and, like, he could just stack with. But in most cases, it's easier. It's real easy to, like, res check him with Ronin that I realized. Plus that Dragon Wall, like, his Dragon Wall, pretty much Dragon Wall. Like, skill, like, her weapon refine is kind of nasty. Oh, nice. Speed smoke 4. White cap bow. I'll say this. I'm glad that out of that summer batch, with the little beach summer batch, we got an inheritable bow that we can also just get brave attacks with, especially if you already have like a good like unit who can just already spam it. It's just real nice to have. I used this Norny before or Norn. Agreed. If I had an inheritable dagger with that effect, I would have probably slapped that on Matthew instantly. Oh, God. Horrors. Just horrible memories. It seems nobody has it. Oh, God. That's a bit of a worry. Nobody has it. Well, they might have it. They just might not use it. Or not put it in that slot. I know I sure as hell wouldn't. I have not looked at Mordecai's Refine. I'm pretty sure it's up there somewhere. Hold on, because... here we go. Yeah, that too. I was like, no inheritable daggers, man. Like, no. inheritable ninja daggers that can go on units. Like, I don't know how I felt about like this year's dagger units. I mean ninja units, because like I like Ninja Shamir, and I like all the ninja units we got, but like the no increase to speed and just like, but they get true damage. Like I can respect the true damage grind, but at the same time it's like, you know, I'll happily take that +4 to speed. That's actually not a bad refine. Yeah, agreed. Because he's just able to get that follow up, it really is good. It really is just she's just a better user of it in general. But it is hard playing this game sometimes, man. It is hard. It is insane. I was thinking about it. Well, I don't know if I should do another one before I might do one more. Yeah, I'll do one more. Just why not? I look good doing. I don't. Well, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I did one earlier and I looked really stupid. Hopefully I can redeem myself a little bit at least. You know, don't want to be too good, because then, you know, lack of content. But you know, gotta give some sort of good, you know, something going on every now and again.
I'm on it.
If you say so.
Careful now.
Orders.
Yeah, as much as you might not want to, sometimes you just gotta throw for the content. All right, so that was the fake one. Okay.
Let's go. Which one's mine?
Let's see the best way to get through here.
What's next?
My only fear is that
I stand ready. At your command.
I realize that a lot of my units don't have good rest stats. And like, I'm ashamed, but I'm not ashamed. Like, I'm upset, but I'm not that upset.
I'm on it.
Yo, Alm goes crazy with Sin Scale, bruh. I don't care what nobody says, man. That skill is absolutely cracked, dude, and nobody can convince me otherwise. If you don't think that skill is cracked, I think you're on drugs. Now, that's just me. But
I stand ready.
I refuse to believe there's a person out there. Yeah, I refuse to believe there's a person out there who thinks that this refine is normal. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be straight. I should have gone for the pot. I don't know why I did that. Well, no, I'll still have the mage to give me comfort. yeah, his refine was like really good because it stacked with sin scale so well. He just, and like he wasn't slow to begin with, so he just did. So it really just was him being a fucking nuke, man. He was just so strong. He just does so much damage. Like, he's able to just generate pain, hurt, you know, in an insane amount at any time, you know, any given time. You just put him on paper.
Which one's mine? Yes.
Sorry, bro. I'm one of those guys who just breaks everything if I can. Yeah, like he has -5 attack right now, but
I stand ready.
+10 to all stats. I gotta figure out how to. I gotta figure out how to fix this. But I mean, I gotta put another skill in a Sacred Seal slot. But still, though, that's insane. That's insane. That a unit could just hit that hard and do so much true damage for no reason. Only just because, well, you know, I hit that hard. I don't think I've ever gotten past 200 orbs. I've had almost 190 something. Wait, I figured I got the wrong team. But yeah, I've also been building up Loki lately just because I wanted to do the Tempest Trials, because I've been grinding the Tempest Trials for orbs just so I can get ready for CYL 6. Because since I've been playing this game, since like it's a little embarrassing, but well, not embarrassing, but I pre-ordered the game when I found out there was news of it going to be a mobile game, and I just got it was the first one I ever got, and I just got on the phone, and I was like, holy shit, yeah, I'm gonna download this game. And I've been playing the game ever since day one. I've been playing the game since launch. I remember on the way home, I was riding home in the car with my mom and shit, and our brothers, and I was like playing this game. I was like, yeah, I was sitting there, I was waiting because it was supposed to be dropping, and then all I remember is seeing like, oh, your pre-order is ready for download. And I was like, on the Google App Store. Hey, nice. I was like, you started playing around that time where shit started getting a little broken, and you started realizing, hey, it's pretty good. And then it's like, oh, power creep got insane. But yeah, I've been playing since launch, and bro, I remember getting home and downloading that game as soon as it dropped, and like trying to go through the prologue and shit like that. Long Ku was actually my first legitimate summon. Yeah, it was my first like legitimate summon that I ever got in this game, and he has been like my main unit that I use for all my content. For any mode I play, I always try to put him on a team if I can, because he's carried me for like years now. Soon it'll be 6 years of Long Ku, me and Long Ku in it together. Man, it's really been like almost 6 years, man. It's been 5 years. Well, yeah, it'll be almost 6 years soon. It's been almost like, what, 5.5 years since I've started playing the game. Oh man. Yeah, OG Mickey, she was something else, man. Oh gosh, she like one thing I'll say is that having dual effectiveness against calves and armor units was kind of broken. But then we had baby Sheeta come along, and she was a force to be reckoned with. If you do physical damage, if you have a weapon on the physical spectrum, then you are pretty much done for. So like armored units, sword, lances, axes, bows, and armors, colorless bows. Yeah, she was an annoying unit to go up against. Like I've had my fair run-ins with her, and she had Vantage. Oh my gosh, she was an annoying little foul word of horrible meaning. But yeah, I've had my few fair of good units that I just don't use all that too often these days. Oh yeah, thank God, because I might have cried a little bit if she had advantage against any unit in the, just because you just have the ability to have Vantage. Like, you just have unconditional advantage against anything. Like, yeah, I might have cried. I might have shed a tear. Oh God. Oh my fucking God. Here we go. Yup. This is the epitome of fucking summoner duels right here. For real though. Wow, this is the epitome of summoner duels. Look at this shit right here, man. This shit don't make no fucking sense, bro. Plus 10, dude, it hasn't even been a fucking... It's been like, what, 2-3 days, bro? Give me a break. Oh my gosh.
Sure thing.
Oh, Jesus, have mercy on my soul.
Orders.
This shit don't make no sense, man. At least Idun can kill, bro. That shit don't make no sense, dude. Like, give me a break. I don't have the money. Long Ku has never had an ult. And you know what? I'm sick and tired of waiting. Because at first I was like, oh, I'll just get a... Because at first I was like, oh, I'll just, plus 10 them. Oh, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. If I repo you down here, that's 1, 2. Oh. Oh, I know what I'm going to have to do. Please. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it seems like they're just going pretty well defined characters. Like, yeah, this character is a character I like a lot, and it's pretty popular. And I mean, I'm not mad I mean, yeah, I guess you could say it keeps in line with like well, shit.
Let's go.
No, I think about it. I'm not too sure.
Orders.
Well, I guess you say it keeps in line with people's interests because like CYO is coming soon, so yeah, that too. Like the money is there, brother. So gotta keep them pockets lined up, baby. Please don't die. Can she kill? Let's go! Idun coming in with the clutch. And this was with the special ready. That's why I tell people don't mess with that one. Let's go, man. Definitely base. I cannot ignore the fact that this unit has 73 attack flat. Ugh. Kind of disgusted. Really disgusted. Wow. Plus 10 with an attack, an attack boon. Jesus, have mercy. What'd you have to do? Kill a person? Yeah, man. Not gonna lie, gonna pass on that note because if you give her life and death in a sacred seal slot, you're a menace to society. AoE special, she's bodying everything. There's nothing in this world that's gonna save you. You're pretty much done for. How long have I been going? It's been... That's true too. She is... Those are two fine women on that screen. I won't sit here and lie. My mother didn't raise me to lie. My folks raised an honest boy. And this honest man is not gonna lie. They are bountiful in the right areas. They got the business. They got it going on. Listen, I respect powerful women. These two match that quota. Good God. That's menace territory. Where was this on? Where was that on this alt? Hidden. It wasn't available, huh? Personality. Yeah. Personality is right. They got something going on over there. Something going on. Oh, goodness me. What am I going to do with myself? Actually, let me show off this team that's kind of sucky. It's really not that good. It consists of Guy, whichever one you prefer to go with. Gonzalez, who I'm gonna get him Frenzy because he would do really good with Frenzy if he had it. Fallen Ninian because, and of course minus speed plus defense because, we love bad IVs out here. We love bad IVs. Astrid because we love +1 to movement and bonus doubler. We love getting amazing stat stacking potential. And Idun because why wouldn't you want to have Ascended Idun? You see what she can do. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful art. Man, I love you doing as a character, but Jesus have mercy. If she's not a nasty unit to deal with. I'll say this though, I'm glad I plus 10 Gonzalez because the Gonzalez is a very good unit to plus 10. He's very reliable. He hits hard. He's very fast. He has a lot of HP. He is a major HP tank. I feel like this is underrated, especially in like most modern units. But having a high HP stat is definitely a form of tankiness. He does deserve the world. He deserves everything. He's such a good boy. He's such a beautiful good boy. We love Gonzalez over here. I will not tolerate Gonzalez slander on any account. I'm so glad I've never seen it because I'll go through hell and back for this man. He is such a good, pure-hearted soul. Like, and to think that people would speak bad on his name. Arden is an amazing example of what it means to be just an HP tank. Like, 61 HP is nothing to laugh at. Granted, the refine on that weapon, yeah, it better stay that way. Better not see nothing going on. I have to hurt somebody. Put the hands on them. Thought the thing is a joke out here. We do not tolerate this kind of nonsense around here. We do not tolerate nonsense. But yeah, granted, his inheritable weapon refine did get him like plus 5 HP, but still, even without that plus 5, that would have been 56 HP. That's 56 HP. This is with no boons, no flaws, nothing. That's a lot of HP to like whittle through. And if he had damage reduction with how fast he is, and how fast he can get, oh no, sir. He'd be a monster. A literal monster. There's no way. He's just that fucking good. And the only issue with Grail units that I have is that Grail units cost Grail, so like you kind of want to save those up so you can, just in case somebody has some fodder that you can get to. But it'll never be as bad as summonable units sometimes, because I love my boy Yi. I love him. I fucking love him to death. He's one of my favorite characters in the entire series, in the entire franchise. Him and Long Ku are tied for number 1, but it's going to be hell trying to summon this man and just randomly off chance. I'm tempted to go with this team, but I also have my team of fallen units that I like a lot. Yeah, it's like it's always the idea of like, what happened if the unit I likes a lot gets like another Grail spot soon and it doesn't get there fast enough. And I don't have enough time to build up back my Grail, my stash of like Grails and shit like that. I have probably talked about these teams like 80,000 times. Like, Medius is actually cracked. He is broken, and he can run Fury 3 without like any recoil damage. So yeah, he's like nasty. He would actually pair really good with Alm, because he would not get damage from Sin Scale, but that would also ruin his Vantage streak. Fallen Celica is actually really, really good. And like, I think it's like the second stream I have uploaded on my YouTube channel. Like, the second stream has like, yeah, 60% damage reduction and guaranteed follow-up attacks. That's giving anybody a hard time, bro. That shit's just, it's unfair. It's unfair. But Fallen Rhea ain't no better. But Fallen Celica, she's actually can get really high. She can get a lot of attack. And at first I was like, man, maybe a dodge damage reduction skill would be good. But nah, she doesn't. I wouldn't get it. I would rather her just have like no follow-up. Because even with no follow-up, if she can get like, if she gets like the +1 special cooldown charge from that she gets from who am I thinking of? Fallen Indian. She can take on Fallen Edelgard. And like seeing that shit play out is so crazy, dude. Like it's crazy seeing her being able to like take on Fallen Edelgard given the right circumstances. She can be really fucking cracked, man. She's really good. And of course, Gustav. Gustav was so much better than I thought. He's really fucking strong. He's really strong for no reason. And like, this is like my team that I have for like closed spaces. It's the one team I didn't use in that fucking sand pit. And like, I should have now that I think about it, because it was like, because I could have had them all bunched together and not have any of them of their skills like go off like or not activate, because they all have to be within like a range, or they don't have to be around anybody, and it just makes it easier. Should have used this one before, and I should have used this one with that sandpit one, and then I have my solo team. And I went on a whole rant about this one. And like, I think it was the second one, the second stream I had. I went on a whole rant about that team because the idea behind it was kind of stupid, but it worked because everybody usually wants to be solo anyway. So it was good for maps that like wanted to split up the team anyway, because then I didn't have to like make sure that somebody was around somebody, you know what I mean? Everybody could like kind of be on their own if they needed to be. It was very useful because I didn't have to think too much. I didn't have to think about how I'm supposed to, how can I position my team to, you know, be within 2 spaces of everybody, this, that, and the other. Wasn't that big of a deal. They have to deal with all that because you know, they don't need to be around each other anyway if they don't have to be, given the, you know. Wow. Okay.
Sure thing.
We'll have to see. Legendary Sigurd can be either be really easy or really hard to deal with. And he's usually more on the really easy side if you know how to play around him. My only thing is I don't want to lose him. I don't want to lose Eliwood this early. I'll just wait to see what he does. Oh, wow. I didn't realize he was going to be that easy. Oh, wait. I can't outspeed? No! Fuck. Who affected? Oh, damn it. Sabotage speed. I hope nothing, like, attacks you. Wow, as soon as I said it, too. That's kind of crazy.
Yes.
Sure thing.
Fuck. Because you can't kill now, and that's a problem. Because I need you to be able to kill. And you can get danced. You silly bastard. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're not helping in the slightest.
I see
How will we win this game? How will we win this game? How will we win this game here? Okay, so you do nothing. No matter what. And I can't get to you. I can't get to you. And you can't kill Sigurd. But I know you can kill Sigurd. Because you have a lot of defense. You will get bodied immediately. Yep. Now it's just a matter of choosing right targets. I can deal with Yuri later. He will probably kill... he will probably get Eliwood because he just doesn't have that much defense. Is he going to run? He is.
Let's go.
Oh, is he going to get... No, he's not. Wow. That's interesting. I don't know if I would have went for that. My thing is, sure, you're going to hit me hard, but you're not going to hit me as hard as I would imagine. You can still run away, and, like, if I could get to Yuri, I probably would.
Yes.
There we go. And another match down for the count. Yeah, baby. This is what I live for. Oh, man. Okay. Man. There's 4 people watching, but it's getting kind of late. It's like it's almost 1:30. For real. It had to be. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Oh, man. Honestly, wasn't too sure how that one was going to go. Like, they had some really, like, deceptively tanky units on that team. And I was not sure how I was going to handle that. Because Thor, if you ignore the fact that she cuts her defense by 5 with still water 4, like, even if you have her plus defense, when in a Bane in whatever super boon or super Bane spot she has, she can still, like, be really strong. She's still, like, pretty tanky. I ran into several issues where, like, I don't do enough damage, and it's like, fuck, I really needed to kill this unit, and she's just not dying. Like, that plus 10, this plus 10 one, that's 30 defense. Get it with the right unit, get it with the wrong unit, like a green unit like a blue unit or something. I mean, not a blue, a red unit or some shit like that. That might not be able to hit as hard with that -6 attack, and has a debuff on it or something, like an attack debuff or something on it. Yeah, that's not getting killed. That's not getting a body. Which one was the one with the... Here we go. This was the Roy that I faced the other day, and, like, was really fucking good, and I couldn't get his couldn't get their friend thing on the list. Ideal skills are probably the most broken thing to ever come from this, probably the most broken thing to ever come from this game, because ideal and catch skills, because they are the, if you don't count, like, the shield session and the blade session skills, they get you. They get you like. Sorry, like this is a thing of mine, but I gotta get a good song playing, man. Oh God. Hold on. This one's gonna be a good one. Third time's a charm. This one's pretty good. I like this one. But yeah, they had a bonding blade / blazing blade team, and it was kind of cracked. And I was kind of struggling a little bit. But the sudden panic on that Roy was such a good call. Like, I don't see it as much, but I don't see it on a lot of units because it's hard to get good HP. Like, it's hard to get high enough HP. It really is. Like, I appreciate I'm not the only one who does this. Like, I gotta get a good song playing, like, a replay or something like that. But that, I can't do. But yeah, sudden panic is definitely a skill that's just, it does not get enough credit. And, like, it can be really annoying to deal with. Especially if you just, like, double down. Like, if you have an actual debuff on the team and they're, like, going for field buffs, it is annoying. This match did not go well. I'm not gonna lie. It was rough, bruh. I was not happy. I just wanted to prove a point. It got to a point. I just wanted to prove a point. I didn't really care whether I won or lost. It was Legendary Lilina just hit like a truck. Wow, and they didn't even do like the whole double life and death 4 to like life and death 7 on her. Just regular attack res catch, do the job. This unit is a piece of work. Also, Lynn is like really good. Like, she's has really balanced stat spread for a Gen 1 unit, and it's kind of crazy. Especially with Resplendence being a thing. And the +2 to all stats is fucking insane. But yeah, that was a really nice Roy, and the sudden panic was so fucking good. And it's just hard to get a good HP boost that will allow you to have the sudden panic like actually be a factor. But other than that, bro, it's like really good. It's really good skill. I don't it doesn't get enough credit. For sure. It doesn't get enough credit. What time is it? It's almost 1:30. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It was good while it lasted. I appreciate you all being here. But it's getting around that time where you need to get a proper amount of sleep. Unless you are on the other side of the world, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Good evening. I'm glad you had some fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream. If you haven't already subbed to the Twitch and you enjoyed the stream, you enjoyed the slightly comedic commentary, then click the follow button. Sub for some more if you so choose. Not gonna force anybody. I enjoy you coming in and viewing and just watching. That's more than enough for me. I just enjoy that you guys are enjoying coming here and watching and just, enjoying the vibes playing this game. I've been playing this game for a long time now and I'm still shit. So I figured I might as well, try to have some fun with other people, let other people see how bad I am. But yeah, if you like what you see and you want to get some more, you can go ahead and hit that follow button and tune in for our next stream. Got 5 viewers coming in. Appreciate it all. Almost to 10 subs, follows. It's like 8 out of 10 right now. I got 8 followers. Got 10. Only got 2 more left to get to that 10 goal mark. And we'll be pretty much set to hit the next goal, wherever that might be. But yeah, if you enjoyed and, want to get a little bit more in, and you have trouble speaking to women, you know where to find me. But anyway, yeah, glad you guys enjoyed the stream. Got another dub just 10 minutes ago. If I hadn't gotten a dub, probably wouldn't have ended the stream. But since I got a dub, gonna end the stream. Gonna have you guys just get some rest. Even if it's not, nighttime where you're at, get some rest, relax a little bit, hop on Faye, ruin your day, and I'll catch you guys